ground! Get on the ground! Show
What'd I do? What'd I do?
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
You know what blue means, Vito? It means it's positive for cocaine.
En route to a burglary of a vehicle call at a local shopping center. There's a suspicious male in the parking lot that someone had called in and said that he was going into a vehicle and then hit something in the bushes. So drive in the area and see if we can locate him. Okay, I got somebody flagging me down. I'll see if they have some info here.
Acknowledged.
That's in there?
He's the one that called you? The guy that stole
man
cars
with
around
the
the corner.
orange shirt that has a cell phone who's trying to do it.
He's got the guy over there.
Okay. Trail 624, I'll be 468 on. He's running westbound from the shopping center. I'll be in foot pursuit. 419 win.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Show
What'd I do? What'd I do?
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
Okay, what'd I do? What'd I do? What'd I do?
Don't put your hands in your pants when I'm coming up on you.
I got nothing going.
Charlie 22, 624, lock up my car for me. Okay, on your butt.
I can't. You're killing my
Sit on your butt.
You're killing my wrist.
All right. So listen, count of 3. I'm gonna roll you this way and you're gonna stand up.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
1,
1,
2, 3.
Let's do it.
Come 392.
Is that
4
all?
cans, that's it.
All right.
I was going down to
your car?
Commerce and cash my cans in. That's all I was doing.
Okay. There's some ladies over there that said that you were breaking into their car.
Oh,
So why don't you tell me what happened then?
I was looking. I'm sorry, I didn't break.
Okay, they said that you went into the car. You were looking to break into the
No,
car?
I was looking. I was walking, going up Savers, and that's all it was.
Did you look inside the car?
Huh? Yeah, I looked, but I didn't go.
Okay, what were you looking at?
Charlie 22, go ahead.
A car full of, and that's all it was.
Okay, were you looking to steal something from in there?
No, well, no, I can't go there.
Let me take these off you. Why did you run?
Huh?
Why did you run from
When you
me?
seen 15 cops running up, I'll run.
Did you run because you were going into that car?
No, I didn't want to go to jail.
No?
I didn't want to go to jail. That's
What would you go to jail for if you hadn't do anything?
Well, you know, Las Vegas.
Well, no. If you haven't done anything wrong, you just don't go to jail.
Yeah, you do.
All right. You didn't say when he started running?
What'd she say?
What I'm saying is he reached in through a crack in the window. It's about 2 inches, reached his arm in there and pulled out 3 cartons of cigarettes. And the car was locked. And he thought he put them in the bushes. The only thing in the bushes is a bunch of trash over there. I have them both on statements. And unless he has the cigarettes on him, they're not anywhere to be found.
Okay. What, he had that big, he has that big bag right there, so we'll check in there. He said that's all he's got is cans in there, but he could put the cigarettes in there.
In the detail, it said that he had stuck something inside of that bag of cans.
Okay.
We can check it
Get
out.
information of 407B. Is that a Power Tower? Channel clear?
Well, he's under arrest right now anyways, so.
Sure enough,
There they are? Okay, good. All right. You'll be under arrest for auto burglary.
When I came out of the thrift store, this gentleman shouted at me, "It was at your car?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, some guy who looked like he was homeless took some items out of the car. And he said, "I've called 911. I said, "Great, you know." So he said, "Get away from your car in case he comes back." So I did, and I waited until you got here.
So did you see him go into the car multiple times?
Twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
Okay, how many, like the first time, how many cartons of cigarettes did he take out?
He took one each time, as far as I can tell.
All right. And then he went to go hide them after he took each one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, thank you. You did a great job. We wouldn't have caught him without you.
God works in mysterious ways,
Yeah,
doesn't he?
thank you.
Right next to the driver's seat is a crack pipe. If it's not your mother's, whose is it?
It's not mine, sir. What is that? That is not. Well, you test that.
I'm about to test it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna stop this car here in front of us. He has an expired tag. Taking his sweet time. How you doing?
How you doing, bud?
Driver's license, vehicle registration?
I just got an ID.
Yeah, what's wrong with your driver's license? What's wrong with your driver's license?
It's suspended.
Yeah? For littering?
Excuse me?
For littering?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. You might want to step that out.
I own the restaurant.
Yeah? You have your vehicle registration?
No, we just bought the car from a friend of mine. You know Joe?
No, sir, I don't.
He used to own the Lucio's. He's an ex-Martin County sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
My mom picked up my daughter today, and she wanted me to meet her halfway.
Okay, what's your license suspended for? You're not supposed to be driving, but what's it suspended for?
It's for speeding tickets.
All right. Why is your tag expired?
Like I said, we just bought the car, and you know, we're trying to get it registered. And it's been crazy.
Do me a favor, step out here for me real quick.
Sure.
I'm gonna leave this right here on your dash. Have any guns or knives on you?
No.
Turn around for me real quick. I'm gonna pat you down.
Sure.
Let me ask you: is there anything in the vehicle I should know about? Guns, knives?
No
Right.
drugs, nothing.
No drugs or anything?
No.
I'm gonna take a quick look. If I find something you don't tell me about, we're gonna have problems. Do me a favor, hang out right in front of my car. Got pieces of what looks like chorboard pads all over his seat here. They commonly use those in crack pipes. Like a crack pipe. Vito, let me ask you a question. You're saying that there's nothing in the car.
No.
When was the last time you used crack?
I don't use crack, sir.
No, how long you had this car?
About 2 months. It's been in my driveway.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, on the seat, on the driver's seat, there's pieces of chorboy.
Listen to me. You could search me down. There's no drugs. I have nothing. I have nothing on me at all, sir.
Have you ever used crack?
15 years ago in New York. I don't have anything. I don't do that anymore.
Right next to the driver's seat is a crack pipe.
Sir, that's not mine.
Who else would it be?
My wife and I have been using it to go back and forth to work.
Open your mouth. Pick your tongue up. Put your head down and pick your tongue up.
Head down.
Head down. Look straight this way.
Okay.
Open your mouth. Pick your tongue up. All right. Step forward again. Brad, were you watching for just a minute? Well, there's this crack. It's got 2 pieces of crack here on the seat underneath this stuff. We'll just see what he has to say about it. Vito, you used to smoke coke, right?
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever just leave your rocks laying around or what?
What is that? That is not. Well, you test that.
I'm about to test it.
Go ahead.
I appreciate your permission. I'm going to do that. You know what blue means, Vito?
No, sir.
It means it's positive for cocaine. Look blue to you?
Yeah, it looks blue to me.
So now what do you got to say?
It's not mine.
Okay, you bought the car 2 months ago. Somebody that uses cocaine is not going to leave their cocaine in a car that they're selling. All right, that was your mother that was in the car with you earlier, so is that her cocaine?
Yeah.
If it's not your mother's, whose is it?
It's not mine, sir. Like I said, I just bought the car. I own the restaurant. I don't do any of that.
Okay, we're not talking about the restaurant.
Okay.
We're talking about that cocaine being on the seat of that car that you're driving, that you own, that you said your mother was sitting in the passenger seat.
I didn't say my mother was sitting in the passenger.
You said you dropped your mother off.
I had to meet my mom.
So somebody else just goes and buys them and leaves them in your car.
No, maybe they were there. The car hasn't been cleaned in months. It's been sitting in my driveway.
As a former user, you're telling me that you wouldn't see that and know what it is.
Me? That little piece of it? No, I would not.
The only thing that was on your seats is when I dumped them out was your cigarette packs.
Yeah, so?
So turn around, put your hands behind your back, you're under arrest for possession of cocaine. You can tell me whatever you want to tell me, but the coke's in your car. You're a former addict. You can't tell me you didn't know it was there. I'm not going to believe that.